Alright. On with my life. What's... Well, coral's right there. Coral is right there. Horsey, horsey, horsey. Yeah, he's still there. Oh, she's still there, actually. I really should name her. The ex-wife seems a bit mean.
Hello.
Hello. Could I take the armor off? Do you have to wear it all the time? Oh, sorry. Let me get... there we go. Let's just get out of the way. Can we... Alright. That just changed my clothes. Forgot about that. Okay. Yeah, they don't suit. Alright, where's my... Does that not work on the horse? Do I have to get off to access my wheel? Oh no, that's magic. What am I doing? Okay. Ah, you mean it doesn't work when you're on a horse? That would have been funny, riding past, making him think the horse had escaped.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
No, nothing. I can't remember... How do I access my save wheel? Ah, that's the one. Right, laced leather pants. Let's have those. Okay. Stop taking my clothes on and off on the horse. Well, are you smiling or is that the actual... Well done, you're smiling. You enjoy the armour. Right. Well, I've dumped off the Emperor's bit of jewellery. And I'm just gonna go see if I can see what the price of the house in... Where is this? Coral? Coral is, yeah. I mean, I could live in the shack in the... I could live in the shack in the Imperial City. But do I want to? Also, yeah, I should really put you in here. Good girl, you stay there. Stay. Good girl. Right. So, let's go and get some... Yeah, why has nobody moved him? I can see he's staring at him. Is he starting to smell or something? Yeah, let's go and look at the house. I'll tell you what, seeing as though it was my fault he was chasing, let's just try and... Can we... Oh, bloody hell. He's a heavy bugger. Give him that. Alright, let's just... Come on over it. Come on. Into the... No? Is there any chance of picking him up? I know, he stinks. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get him out of your way, mate. Come on. No. See, you can hear the bloody flies and everything. No. Sorry, I'll just have to put up with him. Yes.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too. I'll try and move him, but I'm just not strong enough. Right. Do you know if there's a house for sale in here by any chance, mate? Why am I carrying the sword around? I really don't need the sword equipped anymore. Honestly. We're not travelling. You gotta love how we have huge doors on the gate for getting carts and horses and things in, but we never actually... Alright. Bit of a walk around town. Let's see if we can find a house for sale. Morning.
Greetings.
Yep. Oh, hello.
Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
All right. Is that... Should I know that particular film or book? Well, see you later.
Take care.
Yeah, you too. I mean, she's getting a few wrinkles. She's getting on in age, but she's not an ugly woman. Renault. Books. A bookshop. Well, I met that mate of mine who lives in the Imperial City. Was it Elven Garden? Well, he doesn't live there, but he was in the Elven Gardens going on about how much he loved books. Maybe you should buy him a book. Doran's house, according to the nameplate. Alright. Any of these? No, Germain. Alberic Little House. Anything look like it's for sale around here? I mean, I might be getting ahead of myself. There might not even be any houses for sale here. What about that one? Let's have a look. What's it say on the name? Okay, somebody else's house. Raymond Germain's. Okay. Alright, what's this? Is this some sort of like workshop? That's... Oh, he's got two doors. He's got a back door, has he? Alright, this is the poorer end of the town, is it? Alright, what's... Door Ancrus's house. Okay, somebody lives there. It's a good job to have the names written on the doors. Probably makes it easier for the postman. Yes. It could be the post elf, actually. No. Are these all... Yeah, same house. Okay. Fine. It's such an uncouth action to be running around the town while everybody else is walking about their day. I'm not that uncouth. I am not going to be running around like a lunatic. Well, I can safely say that the chapel church is not going to be up for sale. Hey there. Nice green outfit. Whoa. Bailey. Okay, nice dogs. Hello.
I'm Rena Bruyant. I love dogs.
I noticed.
Doesn't everyone?
No, well. What's this rumour about Renault Germain that I keep hearing?
Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several
Reynold.
times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seems sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Reynold is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business.
True. Separated at birth. Okay. Nice to know. Alright, see you later.
Goodbye.
Bye. I mean, it's not an adventure. I mean, just saying hello to people. Is that a quest? Is that an adventure? Or is that just being nosy? We'll see.
I'm listening.
Good. Keep your ears out. There might be trouble. You never know. You are the guard. Alright, what's this? Big, stately home type thing. Francois Mathieu. Alright, okay.
Hi there. The Oak Encroacher is a nice place, but...
Oh! Whoa!
It's a nice place. Really?
Loud enough?
And his three sons.
For sale. Right. Arbor Watch is the name of the house. Okay, for sale. Soon it'll say Arbor Watch, Keith Chinch's property. And what's it? It's got the Mages Guild next door. Okay. And is that the Fighters Guild as well? Hey there, guys. Who do I
It's
speak
you.
to?
Hi.
Oh, hi.
There's no problem, is there?
How to buy the house by any chance? Directions.
What are you looking for?
Where can I sleep? You're going to tell me the pub, aren't you? I mean, who do I speak to buy that house so I can sleep there?
The Oak and Crozier and the Grey Mare are near the gate and fountain.
Okay. Well, okay.
What are you looking for?
What are the services?
The general trader and smith are near the fountain. The bookstore is up the street, towards the chapel.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. Goodbye.
Good day.
Good day to you too. All right. In that case, we probably need to speak to the Lord, the Earl, the Jarl. No, that's Skyrim, isn't it? What do we call them here? It's not kings, are they? I mean, we are the Emperor, which is obviously a high king. But what do the kings, in inverted commas, of the actual cities, towns? Aldo.
Me children will thank you for your help.
What children? Here, have a coin.
Thank you, kind sir.
Yep. See you later.
Blessings of Julianos upon ye. Hello.
Yes. Town gate to the Great Forest. Alright, they've got deer. Deer meat. I could be a hunter. Alchemist and hunter. That's one way of making money. As well as bards. I need to come up with some new songs if I'm going to bard my way about. Where's the castle? Oh, for the love of it. Alright, let's go. Right. Where's the actual castle? Castle. Oh, okay. That one? That's probably the castle. Oh, you can walk. Hello there. I was worried you couldn't go across the grass. It goes quite well, actually. I've got a horse now. And, you know, horsey. Hey there.
What is it now?
Nothing. I'm just saying hello. Ooh, a lady of money. Hello there. Hello.
Yes?
Oh, it's you again. Hi. How you doing?
We're all talking about the Emperor's murder. We have no Emperor and no heir. That's never happened before. I suppose we should all be worried.
Probably. See you later.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. She's aging well from a distance. It's only when you really look at her face that you realise she's not. Okay. Are there any alchemy ingredients in the town that I could make use of? You know, plenty of dandelions and stuff. I mean, yeah, I could probably make a few brews of dandelion tea to stop any cancers growing in my body and detox a bit, but other than that, no, that's the arch tower. Where is the actual main entrance to the castle, people? I'm wandering around like an idiot. Ah. Guards, do you mind if I just... Can I... I'm just going to be a little bit uncouth. Excuse me. Ah. Okay, didn't injure myself or make an absolute mess or embarrassment of myself. Thank you. Hello. This is quite nice, actually. Can I buy this? Alright, is this the main entrance? Hello? Hello? Carpeted stairs. Hello. You could do with some light in here. It's a bit dark. Hello, who are you?
Hello, I'm Laith Waverick, the Chief Herald and Countess Valga's attendant.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Coral.
I know enough not to just poke the Countess unless well, you know what I mean. Hi, the Countess. Who do I speak to on her behalf about buying a house?
The Countess is in attendance. Proper etiquette is expected.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Speak to you later.
Fare thee well.
Fare thee well. Excuse me? So I'm allowed to speak to you because you're in attendance. Good morning or good afternoon. I'm not actually sure what time it is.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
Why? What? Okay. I'll make it quick then. There's a house for sale in the town. Can I inquire how much it costs?
I don't trust you enough to talk about that.
Really? Well, I may have to just coerce, poke, and admire and joke at you. Do you mind if I do that?
Yes?
Okay, then. Okay, you like people who boast. Hi.
I salute you, most impressive.
Thank you.
You
No.
can't scare... Sure, that don't talk such rot.
Okay. And, would you mind ever so...
That will get you something.
Thank you. Okay, that only cheered you up a little bit, but is it enough?
That's not bad.
Thank you. Okay, I only cheered you up a little bit, but can I ask about the house again?
Sorry, I'm looking for someone with a bit more renown. If you suddenly become famous, I would be glad to reconsider.
What? Would you... What's this investigation into?
You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting. The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
Okay, as long as it's not like adventuring and fighting and stuff, I can ask people questions. I am a bard. I can help with that.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral.
Okay. Alright then. Gather clues. Stolen painting. Gather clues. Can you tell me who I should gather these clues from?
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle.
Castle,
Once
okay.
you have found out all you can, search for physical clues.
Okay. The stolen painting.
The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas.
Okay. In that case, I'll get back to you.
Good luck, investigator.
Yes. Can anyone explain if okay. The painting's all she's got left of her husband. Apart from his face, apparently.
A pleasure to meet you again.
Hi. Excuse me. I need to gather some clues. Any idea about this painting? What do you know about it? The whole shebang.
My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Ognolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately. He has taken to asking for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit.
Okay, so, yeah, you think he could have sold something, hence you're accusing him. Okay, thank you. Canvas the castle. Make this my act. Do I have to have a quest? Okay.
Fare thee well.
Fare thee well. I am just asking questions. I am not an adventurer. I can ask questions. I know how to do that.
Is there a problem, citizen?
You're the bodyguard of the Countess. Any ideas about this picture?
I was with the Countess all evening. Didn't see a thing.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Goodbye.
Take care.
Yeah, you too. Alright. So, I've got to wander around the castle with permission with this key. Poke people and ask them questions. Thank you. You watching me? She's literally just giving me a key, mate. I'm looking for doors. No? Okay. No doors behind there. Up the stairs it is. Private quarters, easy. Where's this key let me go? Very, very easy. Okay, I'm not supposed to go through there. That must be the Countess's. That's private. Where am I allowed to go then? If I'm supposed to be asking questions. Alright. Just display really expensive stuff, but why not? Nobody that way. That's just down the stairs again. So I must have to go through here. Let's go find people to talk to. Also, what time is it? 20 past 4 in the afternoon. I'm not going to get much of this done before it's time to go and get bedding in again. Plenty of food in here, though. So this is where they eat. Alright, so there's an eating hall off the main hall. And a load of thingies round the back. Alright, let's use the key. Excuse me, I'm just in a rush. Okay, let's go through here.
Hail.
Hail. Oh, hello.
What can I do for you?
I'm gathering clues.
I don't trust you enough to reveal details about the castle to you.
Fine. Let's have a chin whack.
This better be good.
Yes.
Well done.
Okay. And
Every little bit helps.
yes, it does.
All right, I get it.
Okay. Have we got a bit of a rapport going now? Can I ask you questions about the castle?
I don't remember seeing Chanel or Orgnoff that entire evening. But then again, I stayed in my quarters most of the night. There was no point in going on my usual walk with all the rain falling. As far as Chanel and Orgnoff go, they seemed fine to me. I only had a minor scrape with Orgnoff recently. I caught him drinking in the West Tower on the upper level. I told him if he didn't stop, I would tell the Countess. He just grumbled and agreed. He hasn't bothered me since.
Okay. Well, thank you for your time. It had been raining. Chanel thought I could drink in the West Tower once. Just about. Okay. Alright, thank you. Take care. Chanel's quarters. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you searching for something?
Not a comb or a brush, because you've stolen them all. Okay. I'm part of the investigation.
Yes. I have heard that the painting of the Count was taken. I was unaware she hired an outsider to conduct the investigation. May luck be with you.
Yeah, thank you. Any ideas what the stolen painting is?
The stolen painting was of Count Volga. Whoever painted it could not do the man justice. He was kind and noble, which is difficult to convey on canvas. I'm afraid other than that, I cannot offer much more information.
Okay, well, can I ask you some information about what was going on the night?
I am sorry. I don't really feel comfortable talking with you about that night. I barely know you.
Well, let me poke you a few times, and we'll see how it goes.
Go ahead.
Really? Okay, then.
Shamed.
Okay, and if you don't mind.
Thank you. How kind.
You're welcome.
You're good.
I know I am. I'm really good. And I didn't even have to poke you. Right. Now, can I ask you about gathering these clues now that we've flirted and boasted and all the rest of it for a bit?
The night that the painting was stolen, I was in the courtyard of the castle taking star readings. After a while, I decided to go into the dining area just off the Great Hall. I poured myself some wine and studied the charts I had made until it was time to sleep. From there, I went directly to my chamber and slept the rest of the night.
Okay, well, thank you for your time. Uh-huh. So she was...
Until your return.
Thank you. Okay, so the good-looking girl with the funny hair has just admitted that she was outside.
Greetings.
And greetings. Now, he said it was peeing it down with rain. She said she was taking star readings. You need clouds for rain, so one of them's lying. But why is the question. Also, is there anybody else up here? Is there anybody up here? Am I supposed... No? I mean, technically, if I was a naughty boy, I could just go around robbing the place, couldn't I? And then make my escape. Hey, but I'm not a naughty boy. Okay, that's her bed chambers. I don't think... Has she given me a key that goes into her bed chambers? She has not. She has not. Okay. All right. Let's not be breaking in to the Countess's room. We might find her husband's corpse that she took the face off. All right. I know she might be... So she's supposed to probably be an older woman, but they might have considered giving her an older body to go with the older face. Castle called Great Hall. Been that way. Is anybody else to talk to? Orgnoff's quarters. Is Orgnoff in here? Do I need to... Orgnoff... No, Orgnoff's in Chanel's room. Wow, he likes the simple life. I will give him that. He really does like the simple life. I'm not taking any of his gear. Thank you very much. Really, why have I become... Why, you know, I know I'm a bad, and I like a tale or two, but why have I agreed to start looking into crazy things? That's a tower. Alright. Anyone in there? Leif's quarters. Okay. Leif is not here, but that means that there's somebody else named who I probably need to speak to. Just got to find them. Great Hall.
Anytime now.
No problem, sir. Call East Tower. So these are to the towers. Well, let's go back to the hall and see if I can find who I'm looking for. Is there anybody else out here? Alright, somebody else here. Excuse me!
Yep. So, you a living statue, or are you gonna say something?
I've literally just said hello. Excuse me, can I ask you what you know about the painting?
Aye, it was a fine portrait of a fine man.
Okay. And do you know about this investigation?
So, the Countess hired you to find the painting, eh? Well, you'll not find it by gawking at me.
Thanks. Let me guess. I need to chat you up first, but let's gather some clues, sir.
Who do you think you are questioning me? I'd just as soon ask a goblin maiden to a dance than to answer your stupid questions.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's Valga's errand boy. How goes the big, important investigation?
Ooh, I'm going to smack you in the face if you carry on. Come here, let's smooth things over, please.
Go ahead.
Thank you. Alright, you like being joked and threatened. Idiot.
That's enough.
Admire.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Nope.
Oh,
There you
that's
go.
great. That's really too much.
It really is.
Was that...
Alright, and here's some
Thank you.
cash.
How kind.
Yeah, you can buy yourself some beer. Right, excuse me.
That's right, exactly.
Are we on better terms now? Mate? Are we on better terms now? Hopefully, yes. Right, okay. In that case, let's ask you some questions.
The night of the theft, I was in the Great Hall, having an argument with a delivery boy from Braville. It seems his horse lost its footing in the heavy rain we had that night, and the shipment of port that it was carrying slipped to the ground.
Okay.
The fall broke most of the bottles. He didn't want to claim responsibility, but I gave him what for and sent him away. After that, I spent the rest of the night in my quarters, reading.
Okay, so you admitted that the rain's there as well. Thank you. And back. Okay. To be fair,
Back to work for poor old Orgnolf.
yeah, back to work. Why did I just put me burgundy linens on? Thank you. Leather pants, please. Alright, so... Two of them admit it was raining. What time are we on? 6:40 PM. How many more people do I need to speak to? Alright. That says go outside. Does it? Why does my journal tell me to go outside? Although she did say look for physical clues.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you. So she's off to bed because she's supposed to be 70, but she's got a 20-year-old's body and a
Well met.
70-year-old man's face. Let's be on our way. Right. Why does that suggest going in here? Yeah, it does. I'm sure it's suggesting going in here, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Who she got me wanting to talk to in here, then? Alright, apples. There's plenty of food in here, anyway. Somebody's here. Let's go see if we can find them. Hello? Oh. Storeroom. Alright. Hello? Anyone in this one? Ah, hello. Excuse me.
Hello, I'm Bitneld, the Curse Bringer.
Okay.
Captain of the Coral Guard. What can I do for you?
Gathering clues, if you don't mind.
I'm sorry, I wasn't in that evening. I was making my rounds of Coral. The only odd occurrence lately was with Channel. I have seen her spending a lot of time in the West Tower. When I asked her about it, she said it involved her spell research. I suppose at the time it sounded good enough for me.
Okay, thank you very much. Ah. Alright.
Take care.
Yes, take care. Alright. I've just locked him back in there. Never mind.
I'm
7:20.
listening.
Good. 7:25. Good to see you too. I am getting hungry. Have I got any food in my inventory? Okay, I have. I know I've got rat meat, but no. Let's have an apple and cheese sandwich, I think. There we go. Right, the West Tower. Which is the West Tower? That one? Well, that's west, so it's got to be that one, surely. But is that even a tower at this point? Excuse me, sir. I'm just going to try and be... There we go. Thank you. Alright. Have a look in this. This looks like a tower to me. What am I stuck on? Dandelions. Alright. If they know an investigation's taking place, they might try and get rid of the gear quickly, and I don't want that to happen. Arch Tower, is that the right one? Probably not. Really? Gotta use ladders. Okay. Alright. Nothing hidden in the chest. Could open the bags if needs be. No, nothing hidden in there. Alright, nothing seems to be going on in here. West Tower. Okay, so the Arch Tower is connected to the West Tower. The West Tower is part of the main building. Alright. Right. West Tower. Nothing in there. What's that? Trapdoor to Castle Coral West Tower. Alright. And that's back to the private quarters, is it? A huntsman's vest. Oh, that. Maybe I should buy myself. No, let's not get in trouble with the Countess. Nope. Okay. Okay. Let's go see what's down here. Right. More boxes. Alright, and... Okay, painting. An unusual painting. Nothing in there. Paint palette, brush jar, cheap wine. Yeah, I've not had a drink yet, have I? An unusual painting. Let's have a look at it. Of the church. Alright. Found an interesting painting in a concealed area of the West Tower. It seems someone in the castle is a painter. I think I should continue looking for more clues. Indeed. Alright. Alright. Now, she said that the picture wasn't endearing enough for that man. So I'm going to guess she didn't intend for it to be noticed and she was trying to paint it or something, or improve the painting. And she's not actually trying to... She's not actually guilty of stealing it. She wanted to paint it a better version of it. Because she was saying it wasn't good enough. Alright. In we go. I'm going to go canvass her room if she's not there. Or maybe just do a sneaky canvas if she is there. And where was her room again? Was it this way? Am I in the right spot? That looks like the door down. This one. Yeah, it's right around the corner from her room. Hello.
Any luck yet?
Maybe. I'm just wondering if you, you know your scales are on the floor. Oh, look. That painting's very similar.
Any luck yet?
Nearly. Maybe. I'm just wondering if there's any, evidence of, Sorry, I'm just having a toot, if you don't mind. I've been given permission. You got a lot of furniture. You got a lot of clothes. Mm-hmm. Aha! You like to paint. Really? Okay. Well, thank you very much. Alright, it's her. It's definitely her. South Tower. Where was the painting kept? Anyone remember? What? Whoa. It's messy in here. What time are we on? I need a watch, really. It's 10 o'clock. Okay, let's have a look up here. Just to be sure. Alright. This looks like where the alcoholic comes. A paintbrush. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be him then. No, doesn't look like it's going to be him. Down we go. Alright, I'm going to go back to the inn and get a night's sleep, I think. And then... I'm not sure where else I could look. Alright, where would the painting have been kept? That would be nice to know. Alright, we're just going round in circles here. Hello.
You again?
Hi. Yeah, the guards are going home. The Countess is going back to her chair. Okay, you do a bit of evening work, do you? It's nice to know. Where was the painting hung? Where was it well hung then? No. Okay. You don't mind me, it's just that it's getting a bit dark. Yeah, I'll probably be back later. I'm gonna have a night's sleep first, I think. Go on, guys.
Let's hear it.
No, I'm just letting you go first. Off to work. Off you go.
Hi there.
Hi there. I wonder if the other inn is cheaper. Where else could I look? I think it's pretty obvious that the young good-looking girl's the thief. The red guard girl. I think it's pretty obvious it's her.
I'm your relief. Good. I'm hungry.
And I don't think she's took it to sell. I think she took it to try and paint it or make it better. Because her initial questioning, she said she didn't think it was a good painting of the man. So I think she was trying to be better. Alright.
Hello.
Hello. Well, hello. Right, is this the other inn? The Grey Mare.
Hello. You haven't seen my sons, have you? They went off into the forest to fight those monsters, and I'm worried about them.
That's so sad.
Without question.
I have no more to say to you.
Oh, sorry to bother you.
Excuse me. Sorry, I should have spoke to you sooner.
How are you?
Yes?
Hi, do you do beds?
I have a room ready if you need it for the night. It'll be 10 gold. Interested?
Yes, I'll take it.
The room's yours for the night. It's just upstairs, the first door on the left. Sleep well.
Thank you. Okay. Just out of coincidence, what do the people of Coral think of the thingy down the road run by Joffre?
The old fellow? At Wayne Priory?
Yeah, that's the place.
It's a small community outside the walls, southeast of the Coral Gate on the Black Road.
Thank you. We'll speak to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, sorry.
Hi there.
Good evening. I heard there's a new shipment of weapons at Fire and Steel. Have you been recently?
I was in there just a few days ago. Rasheda's prices are very reasonable.
Bye.
Take care.
Okay. Wow, you get what you pay for, don't you? You really, yeah, you get what you pay for. Something tells me this is the type of place where you keep your clothes on and your sword ready in case somebody wakes you up.